Greetings, fellow adventurers. You are watching Gamers Haven, where each episode is a journey through the wondrous realm of the human imagination. I am your host, the Curious Wanderer, and this is Witcher 3, Part 5.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Ciri Metz. Sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find her, with Ciri in tow.
Apologies to anyone who's been following my series for not having uploaded recently. Life has a tendency to get in the way. Alright, so last episode we met Ciri Metz, the witch. Back in the witch's hut. And well, okay, there you go. You can get a good look at NVIDIA's Hairworks in action. Looks really nice, but it is tanking the frame rate right now. And frame rate issues only become worse in the recordings. So I'm going to go ahead and switch that off. Excuse me. Okay. So, Ciri wants me to meet her at the entrance to the mage's hideout. Guys, I kind of feel like I'm outside. Like, not really, but still. I just can't get over how good this game looks. And it's all open to explore. I think I'm going to start on... I'll follow up with Kiera's portion of the main quest later on. The Bloody Baron is a marvelously well-developed character who is definitely worth checking out. I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. Normally I would hop on horseback, but I kinda just wanna watch the scenery right now. What do we got here? Some bandits. Nice. Oh yeah. On we go. An interesting and incredible fact is that this game world was designed from the ground up by hand. This entire area right here, this entire city, well, cities you kind of have to design by hand. The Skellige Isles, none of it is automatically generated. The developers took great care to make it varied and interesting, and I applaud them for that. Off to see the Bloody Baron. Crow's Perch. Oh, they're all afraid of me because I killed the Baron's soldiers. Oh, great.
Can't take this. Now.
Now I gotta fight these yokels.
What's that? Form a row. You horses. Halt!
Baron home?
Not your concern.
Need to talk to him. Open the gate.
Not a chance.
We heard what happened at the crossroads.
We'll not let a man like that in here.
Won't get in that way. Gotta find another. Ought to look among the villagers. Might find one brave enough to help me.
Well then. Yeah, it begs the question, why these peasants are helping the Baron, given what kind of a man he is. I mean, he's not really...
How about that?
He's
Takes
not
a
really
tired
a
old
bad
man not
guy.
to panic and run when I appear.
He's not really a bad guy, but he has his failings, definitely.
Greetings.
Greetings to you.
Other villagers all scurried off soon as they saw me. You didn't.
Oh, I'm too old to scurry. Besides, what could you do to me? Kill me? Go ahead. I've not long to live. Tan me hide wouldn't work. My skin's right brittle.
Lived here long?
Since I was born. Reckon that'll be more than 70 winters.
Must know the area well.
Not bad.
Listen, I gotta get inside the fortress. Can I do that without going through the front gate?
You can, but few know the way. If you were to make an humble offering, call it to this humble man, Maybe I could point you in the right direction.
Fine.
Fine. Don't really feel like arguing with the guards.
Years back, when the old lord still ruled Crow's Perch, the blacksmith's boy went missing. Whole village looked for him. No luck. Finally found the boy in the river. He drowned.
Tragic. But how's that supposed to help me?
A few days on, an old woman who served the lord found the boy's cap near the castle well.
So, either he lost it there or he fell in the well.
Clever man. Village folk built a shrine where they found the lad's body, northwest of here. Wait till you find an entrance to a passage nearby.
Shrine. Where is it exactly?
Track that weaves through the village. Follow it to the bridge. Turn right past that. Then go on, straight as piss, till you get to a crossroads. Turn right again. Then follow that path up a hill. Shrine stands upon it.
Right past the bridge, then right again. I'll find it, thanks.
So, if I had offered to buy the Baron's men around, thus avoiding the confrontation, I could have just waltzed right through the front gate. Instead, I have to go shrine hunting. Okay. So, right up here. Oi! Let me out of this water. Is that it up? Nah, that's not a shrine. That's more like a big building. Oh, that's part of Crow's Perch.
There it is. Seems I'm in for a swing.
Oh, wonderful. It's a cave. And you know what they say in fantasy RPGs, right? Or well, I'm making this up on the spot, but this is what I say. In fantasy RPGs, where there are caves, there is loot. And loot there is. Along with a water hag. Right. Emerald, powdered pearl. Not much use to me by themselves, but oh my gosh, I wish I had a cat potion right now. Help me see in the dark.
right. I must be close.
Oh, looky here. It's a glitch. Wonder, can I... I guess I... So, where do I get through? Oh, come on. Seriously? There are no laws of physics that say I cannot get through this area right here. Wolven silver sword. Oh, it's not in here yet. Later on, when you collect enough documents, or I think when you collect the appropriate documents in the collection, you get these quests to acquire Witcher gear, which is usually considerably better than the standard gear. Suent mushrooms. More suent mushrooms. Ho ho ho. And here we are.
In Strenger, now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled, ha ha ha!
Ooh!
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Aha! A defender of the downtrodden. Greetings.
News gets around quick.
That it does. When I learned you'd slaughtered my men, I thought to have you captured and hanged. Or at least flogged. But then I thought, one tough cocker if he bested that lot of cutthroats. Man like him could prove useful.
I'm not a thug for hire.
I know who you are. But since you come here having perpetrated that bloodbath, I assume you've something important to discuss.
Indeed.
I do.
Very well, then let's discuss it. One thing, you do well to behave this time. Remember, I've still to decide what to do with you. Which I shall do after we've spoken.
Ooh, scary.
Make yourself at home. Hey, where'd I put the bloody vodka? Ah, there it is. A snifter.
Yeah, sure, I'll have a drink.
Why not?
Ha! A man after my own heart. With Foltest dead and Natalis whereabouts unknown. Bloody hell. Who's loyal to Marion to drink to these days?
Himself and his company?
Good enough. To the matter at hand. I'm Philip Strenger. Now the blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I said already, I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
No, I'm gonna go with it's awful.
I don't. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly. Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
Get to the point already.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
So she was here.
She showed up some time ago, exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp. Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
There she is.
Was close. I must leave this place.
The female witcher, although she's more a sorceress. She hasn't really undergone any of the mutations. Ciri is crazily overpowered.
You can calm down. Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing. Why don't you tell me where you live?
In Lindenvale. They'd see to your wounds there.
Not a bad idea. Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
The Wolf King?
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes. I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
Wolves!
Quick, hide!
Boom! Ow, okay. Gotcha.
You can come out now.
My, you're brave. My father couldn't even do that.
Mine could do a lot more. Come.
That's what she says, but seriously, she's got all these crazy moves.
There's something there.
She fights really quickly. She has regenerating health. Honestly, Geralt
Right here.
can't hold a
Don't
candle
come any
to her.
closer.
But
No buts, stay here. I must see something. Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently. Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death. His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree. Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
ew, that's horrible.
Stay there, and look away. What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting. Let's see. His liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied? The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
She's bright.
What will we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolfsbane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir.
Okay. Acquire dog tallow. I can probably get the dog tallow from one of these wolves. Okay, I got the dog tallow. What's this? Mistletoe. Wolfsbane. Wolfsbane. I don't think this is fool's parsley. Oh, it is. Just need to find one more. Where on the map is Ciri? Ah, she's right here. Okay. I don't want to follow Gretka too far, because following her would mean that I probably advance the plot, and I don't want to advance right to the werewolf if I don't have the ingredients I need. Ah, here we go. I have the ingredients now.
Right. I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire and brew the oil in peace.
What you doing?
Greasing my blade. There. We'll see just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are.
How am I supposed to follow you if you're always falling behind me?
That? Wolves.
Hide! Quickly! Do parents often send their children out to follow
You
the
can come
suits?
out. You cut him up bad. The Wolf King will be angry.
Oh, yes, of course he'll be angry. No, I'm not even going to follow her.
This way, through the cave.
You lead.
Lead faster, so I don't keep falling behind you.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide!
Oh, come on, that was too easy.
Why, you really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on. You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Must be. We was returning from Midcops when the brute
Excuse
attacked.
me.
I managed to flee, but Yaren there.
The little one. No details. You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
This lord being the Bloody Baron.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit a likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you. So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten. And you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested. So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
A topic for another time.
The little girl who showed up here with Ciri, what happened to her?
Gretka. She's safe and sound. Helps out in the kitchen. Ciri told me of the girl's parents, what they decided. So I decided not to send the lass home. She's fed here. A roof over a warm corner she calls her own. She wants for nothing.
What happened to Ciri?
I've told you already. A topic for another time.
I need to find her. Understand? I need every last bit of information available.
I understand. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
Thing is, can I trust you? What guarantees do I have?
None whatsoever. Only my word.
Fine. I'll help you. I'll find your family. But then you'll give me every bit of information you have.
You have my word.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
Can't start searching till I know what they look like.
Tamara, my daughter, turned 19 in the spring. Slender lass, about yay tall, comes up to my shoulders. Beautiful eyes, green, like her mother's. My wife, Anna, has 20 winters behind her, though she'd never admit it. Dark hair, thick as tar, keeps it tied up in a bun.
You try to search for them?
Sent men out right away, but they're not suited to it. It's one thing to rip up floorboards in search of a peasant's last sack of grain. Finding a living person, they just don't know how. Besides, Velen's naught but swamps and marshy woodland. Plenty of hard-to-find nooks. If you're looking to hide someone, this is the place.
This place. Must be hard to be the only 2 women here.
This place? What do you mean? I wanted for nothing here. Pheasant for dinner? Not a problem. Blue ribbons from Toussaint? Say the word.
Had your men in mind. Their company. Sure your wife and daughter weren't being harassed?
My men are a horde of horsens, but they know their place. One of them so much as looked at Anna or Tamara crosswise, I'd cut him down like a dog.
Anything unusual happen before they disappeared? They act differently, do anything strange?
Unusual? No. Well, not long ago, peasants came to complain that a beast had ravaged a woman by the well. Devoured another lass before her. Common occurrences in Velen. And my women, Anna, quiet as a mouse as ever, and Tamara, occupied with her things, nothing unusual.
Maybe they were kidnapped. Got any enemies?
None worth mentioning. Worthless little pricks and angry peasants is all. None would dare raise a finger against my family. Any who might have, they've been eating dirt long since.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked. When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? What's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Our bedchamber. Tamara's room is there. Try not to make a mess. For their return, I want everything to be as they left it.
So what's that mean? I can't loot the place? Couple of horse hides, not sure what use they'll be. And again with the horrible accent. Oh, that's to store things. No interest there. That's a door. And looks like I'm out of things to loot, so let's look at red glowy things.
Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope. Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken. Wall's a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size.
What painting is that? Excuse me. Ah, there we go.
The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side.
The plot thickens.
It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. I'll look for clues.
He does that a lot. Alright, here's a clue right here.
Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object.
Right, let's look for more clues.
Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
Rubble. Rubble everywhere.
Nose like a hound.
Damn, trail breaks off. Could find something else, though. Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
I wonder.
Fucked up face.
Was I supposed to find something in here too, I wonder? Letter to Tamara. Loot, loot, loot. Lots of loot.
Incense. And an old key. Wonder what it unlocks. Anise. Sandalwood. And something else. Saffron.
Rubble everywhere.
Oh, very funny.
An altar. So, the eternal fires made it to Velen.
Loot, 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 loot. Loot all the things. Loot all the things. Some good stuff here.
Done poking around?
Yes, done poking around.
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Hervalus?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. What does it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk. Don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing, not a one of them.
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Want to have a chat with this Peller?
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
Guardian corpse to me.
Okay, everyone. From what I can tell, this recording is currently just under an hour. This seems like a good place to call it a day. Thank you so much for checking out my channel. As always, if you enjoyed what you saw here today, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. I am your host, The Curious Wanderer. I shall see you for the next adventure. Happy gaming, everyone.